Alright, so I've been told many times to start a YouTube channel, and I guess this is this is how it's gonna go. So I don't really know what to do for a first a video. So I guess we're gonna do a makeup tutorial like everyone's been telling me to do, so let's do this. Normally when I do my makeup, I put my foundation on before I put anything else on. But I've also found out that's not not effective. So we're doing eyebrows first. So when you start with your eyebrows, you're definitely going to want to shape them to get them where you want them to be. Starting off filling them in, you're going to want to get a sharp brush so you can have defined lines. Now when we start, you're going to want to start at the bottom. Outline the bottom and then the top. And once you're done with the bottom and the top of how you want your eyebrows shaped, you're going to want to fill that in. Now once you get to the center, the middle, you're going to want to lightly brush upward so it's not as dark as the rest of your eyebrow. Clearly, neither of my eyebrows are the same, but that's fine. After we do this, you're going to want to take foundation and the sharp brush again and outline the bottom of your eyebrow. This will help you shape. Notice I stroke downwards. When we're done with that, you're going to want to do the same thing to the top. Same exact method except stroking upwards. Don't be scared to go onto your eyebrow. This is to shape them. And as you can see, I just fixed mine. Take any length you must to get that point at the end. When you're done, you're going to want to blend the foundation in and then use a clear eyebrow gel to put your hairs in place. If you want, go back and fill those bad boys in. Now we get to start on the foundation. I personally put the foundation on the inside of my cheek first, under the eye, and then you're going to go over the eyelid as well. This is going to help for future purposes with your eyeshadow. And then I want to go all the way up to my forehead. And then you're going to want to define that jawline. This is going to help your makeup blend easier with your face. I cannot stress this enough. Please dab your makeup. Do not rub it across your face. This is going to help you in the end. I completely promise you. Moving on to contour, I personally use powder. It just helps me more. You're going to want a kind of slanted brush to brush upwards up to your eyebrow almost. And then you're going to want to show your forehead some love. Get some color up there. Then you want to get some white powder, define the color that you just put down, putting it underneath of the cheek. And then you're going to want to put some on your forehead as well, showing it love again, and the inside of your cheeks as well. Now, I know you guys can fake smile for this, but for the blush, I personally need color in my face, so you're going to want to, puff up your cheeks a little bit so it fades naturally into your tones. And once you get done fake smiling, move on to eyeshadow. I picked some weird orange color, but we're just going to roll with it. You're going to want to start on your outer lid and work your way around it, and don't be scared to get messy, you just got to do it. Once you're done with both eyes, you're going to take your foundation again and go over your inner lid. And yes, I'm fully aware that I literally covered this up. I kind of wanted to show you a little bit close up, so here you go. As you see, it's completely contrasted and defined. Moving on to the inner lid, I personally use pink. Start from the inner and go up around. And you're going to want to do the same thing on each side. The look to me, I feel like it needed a little more pop, so I put some yellow on the inner corners to kind of fill in the non-colored part. Kind of reminds me of a sunset almost. Once you're done with your eyeshadow, obviously you gotta move on to the wings. Now I've gotten a lot of compliments on my wings personally, so this is how I do it. You're gonna start by making a line underneath of your lid, starting at your corner, and then you're gonna swoop that in to shape with your eyelid. Obviously, you want to keep going, you want to fill it in and make sure there are no missing parts. Personally, the eyeliner wasn't showing up that well as I wanted, so I went in and I put some black eyeshadow in there. Going on with your second wing, you're going to want to remember that wings are like eyebrows. They're sisters, not twins. They're most likely not going to look the same, and that's fine. Overall, they came out pretty decent, I'd like to think. But what's worse than wings is lashes, so here we go. I personally put them on by hand without tweezers because that's just too much for me, and I still managed to mess up. No problem though, quick and easy fix, just bring your foundation back on your lid and cover up the black. After that's done, put over the natural color once again. You'll be looking good as new. Trying this again, you're gonna wanna try and connect the center of your lid and then start connecting the back of your lid. Once you get the back of your lid connected, then you're gonna wanna go to the front and connect that as well. Don't start on the next lash until the first one is dry. And wha-bam! Eyelashes are existent. You're gonna wanna match your top and your bottom lids. You're gonna put your orange, a little bit of yellow, and then some pink on the inner corner. Adding in a little shine, you're gonna put some like light sparkles on the inner eye, and then you're gonna also wanna put some light sparkles at the top of your eyebrow. To cheat a little bit, I put a little white in there as well. Onto the highlight, get them cheekbones, make them pop. This is my personal favorite part. Lipstick does not match my face, so I used lip gloss instead, to be honest, which is just as good. And then boom, you're done. For first YouTube video, I don't think it went too bad. Yeah, I suck and blah blah blah, and yeah, I know. But just know that this is just the way I do my makeup. You guys have any questions, suggestions, you know, pointers, tips, anything like that, anything you want to see, anything you want me to do, blah blah blah, just comment, text me if you know me, subscribe, and all that good jazz. I will come up with more shit later. I'm not just gonna do makeup tutorials. Like, if you guys actually have ideas for more YouTube videos and stuff like that, like different kinds and stuff, I will definitely take them into consideration. Until then though, bye. Okay, so normally when I do my makeup, I've done my eyebrows first and then I did like the rest of my face, but